Welcome back to Living Outside the Closet. I'm going to try not to talk as much because, like me and Amy, we go back and we watch them. And when I'm editing and stuff, I realize that I talk the majority of the time.
I don't talk quick enough for her, so she feels like she's got to interject.
I feel like if it's a podcast, we shouldn't have to sit here and be like,
we need a cricket.
And wait on Amy to gather, like, all of her daggum thoughts.
I'm slow.
Like, I'm totally like, let's keep talking. So I'm going to try to let her talk a little bit more today.
And she's going to try not to fiddle. So far, she's not doing a good job.
Oh, as I just turned her mic down. I don't know. There's a certain thing that I always hear in our headphones that just really drives me bonkers.
Okay. Today, we're going to talk about tattoos.
Tattoos. And I'm going to not talk a lot today.
You need to talk. Everybody likes to hear what you have to say. You're funny. I think you should talk. Popping her bra.
Breaking my mic. I fiddle.
That popping bra was for you, Emma.
Solely for you, Emma. All right. So we're going to talk about tattoos. I never had tattoos until I met Amy. And that stems from my childhood. I'm just kidding. And we have like an ongoing joke that's like,
when we watch back, she'll say, this stems from my childhood. This stems from my childhood.
So
it really all does.
Because like how we've said, like we record we record like so many in one day, and so like I edit them throughout the week, and then most of the time, like, yes, I watch them through once they're finished, so I've already seen them. Most of the time, Amy don't know what's going on; she just has to go off memory. But this past time,
that's not too good.
We haven't recorded in a couple weeks, and so we ended up watching this last podcast, whatever it was, Fears, Tears, and Joys, and we put it on our TV and we'll watch ourselves. Like, we're so dumb. And Amy's laying in the bed and she's going,
laugh?
Well, she does not laugh like that. That sounded like a serial killer.
And I noticed the way she makes me talk. Like, she makes me sound like that. And I'm really not like that.
Remember, I said I'm not going to talk as much today. I'm choosing now to be quiet.
So, tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was 18. I got a tattoo of Mickey Mouse on my hiney. Quit fiddling. We're good. I'm good. Don't make it fall.
Keep it right there. You're perfect.
So, Mickey Mouse is on my hiney waving.
Does not look like Mickey Mouse anymore.
Doesn't look too good anymore. That was a long time ago.
And she got it colored in, and her colors... her colors look like horrible. Okay, you talk while I...
And then, like, I'm not ever going to get that tattoo filled in because my hiney just don't look like it did when I was 18, and nobody needs to see all that. So I just decided it's going to look like a bed sore when I'm 90, and it is what it is. Then my second one I got was...
Because we're going to try to show you some of our tattoos, but that is one that is
you can't see that
not
one.
Appropriate.
The second one I got was a tramp stamp on my back. It was a dolphin with the Chinese symbol for what I believe and was told was love. Who knows what it really means? But that was back in the early 90s. It was the late 90s. Yeah. When tramp stamps were like the trend at that point, and dolphins were a trend, and the Chinese symbols were a trend. So I have that one, and I would like to get it covered up, but then I don't want like this huge tattoo on my back either. So it is what it is. And then the next one I got was on my wrist. My ear thing's falling out. Trying not to fiddle and stuff.
I know. I'm sitting here. I'm thinking about my posture. I'm
the next one I got was this. It means love with your whole heart always. Period. And then the next one I think I got like 3 all at once.
Well, that was when I got my first tattoo.
Oh, we'll go to your first tattoo, because your first tattoo would be next.
So, I grew up in a household where tattoos weren't the thing, you know. Markings on the body were not markings for good things. So, So when I moved out, I saw one day randomly a tattoo that I wanted. And I told Amy, I said, that's what I want to get. So I have, as we established in the dog video, that I love the state of Tennessee. I don't know if this is going to be backwards to you guys or not. But it is the outline of the state of Tennessee. And then written, like, to finish the bottom is Gatlinburg. Because Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge are my two favorites. So that was my first tattoo ever. I got it. Or was this my first tattoo ever?
No, that was.
Okay, that's what I thought. Didn't hurt.
Bush James did it in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
He's the only man I'll ever get a tattoo from.
Yep.
He has given me all my tattoos.
We like him.
He has made it a great experience for me. So one weird random thing about me is, like, I was so scared to get tattoos, and then when I first got my first one, I was like, oh my God, like, it's like, if you have tattoos, you probably know it's like this addiction, like, it's just this great pain, or maybe not, but, and so, like, I would get tattoo. I'm more of a personable tattoo person, like, they have to have meaning. I'm not just going to have all these tattoos on me, and the tattoos I want are fairly expensive, because I want to make me a sleeve, but, like, it has to be perfect. And so, like, I'm waiting on until I know, I won't get another one. And so, but piercings, tattoos are, like, great, but I'll never get another piercing. I got my ears pierced when I was 18. I mean, just simply, like, my ears pierced. Worst pain of my life. Will never get another piercing.
She probably thought she was going to pass out or throw up.
I did. I sat there and I was like, in Claire's at 18. Had my whole family with me.
And this 2-year-old was probably sitting over there like,
I didn't cry because I had to be brave because my cousins were there. I wouldn't have cried anyway, but it's so weird. Like, tattoos, I don't feel like bring pain like that, but piercings, I'll never get another piercing. So this was my first tattoo. Got it once we got together. Am I going to my next one, or are you on your next one?
Well, we got the next one.
No, I got this one. I have 3.
I think, did you get that one when I got these?
Yeah, and then your Harry Potter, like your ribs. I got
I got this one. It says, actually, I can. Because I
actually,
was once told.
Space. Or return. I can.
I was once told that I would never be able to make it on my own. Actually. So, but actually, I can. And I did.
And she is.
Mm-hmm. Been very successful.
Very.
And then
are you going to show your ribs, or are we just talking about that?
No, I'm not going to show it. So
she got a bunch of tattoos. I just spit everywhere. Gerald.
We went to Disney World. We went to SeaWorld one time, and there was this.
Keep going.
Fiddling.
Okay.
Was a sea lion?
It was a sea. Not a lion.
Yeah, it was like a sea lion or
an
otter.
A walrus. A walrus.
It wasn't a walrus. It was a sea lion. So anyway, he was trying to get our attention, and he said,
"Well, I think he was a little special needs. I think
he was. He was so cute. We loved him. We named him Gerald. But anyway, back.
So she's got a bunch.
I've got a Harry Potter tattoo.
She's gonna say I've got a Harry Potter.
I don't have Harry Potter. I always forget the thing the Deathly Hallows. I have the Deathly Hallows on my ribs, and I have pride dots right here. I guess you can see those. I don't know if you can really see that.
Her yellow dot kind of faded, so it just
too bright.
Yeah. So that was that. I don't have many because they're expensive and they have to be meaningful. So the next one I got was this one, and so this is Max's paw print. If you watched our pet one, Max, I got this after he died, and then Gatlin's when we got a puppy print of hers. Mm-hmm. And so, like, the meaning behind, like, I made this up myself. Like, it wasn't. Max made my heart beat, and then it stopped, but Gatlin saved it, and then it's continued to beat through Gatlin. So she's, like, my save in the middle.
So she still has to get kneeling.
Not that I really
not put it on there, but.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to add, like, not that I'm going to, like, do anything because my dog died. It was just the significance of saying that Gatlin took that spot. She was the dog that came and saved me. And then, well, you got it. Or then you got something behind your ear. Oh, sorry.
I have a Harry Potter
I don't know. They probably can't see that. Pull your earlobe up. She's got the Harry Potter glasses and lightning bolt.
Yeah.
behind her
I
ear.
like Harry Potter.
And then during that process, she got her nose pierced.
Yep. See? Yep. Never do that again. I did not like it. I don't like piercings, and I'm
So
not
let's
gonna do
see.
it. Yeah. No.
She's got like 8 tattoos, and she's like, never gonna do that piercing again.
And then, well, Leah's friend Maddie did this one, and she also did one on my ankle. Leah's first tattoo, we got the same. So, what are you looking like that for?
I'm trying not to fiddle.
Oh.
I'm just trying to be still.
It's a mommy elephant and a baby elephant. So, like, the mommy elephant's cuddling the baby elephant. So that Leah and I have matching tattoos. Her, it's holding a balloon on the end, and her balloon was red, and mine was pink. Maddie also did that one. Leah has a ton of tattoos.
She's got like the patchwork.
Yeah,
tattoos.
she likes
like,
the patchwork.
She's got them all like random stuff all over her arms.
And then we got
we're opposite.
Oh, we're opposite.
Well, so
now.
Normally we hold hands. I hold her right hand.
No, you hold my left hand.
Well, like with my right hand, I hold her. With my right hand, I hold her left hand. So normally we're opposite.
Yeah, but we're not going to get up and get confused about this.
So like when we hold hands, just hold your arm out like this. Our arms. So we've got the mountains, and then we took our thumbprints. So I've got her, half of her thumbprint, and she's got mine. Good God. We always talk about how freaking big my thumb is. Good Jesus. And then we connect them, like when we hold hands or something. We wanted it to be a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. But when we connect them, it makes the moon setting behind the mountains.
Yeah.
So she's got my thumbprint, I have hers. You connect them, it makes the full moon.
Yep. And then we're going to go back.
Well, I think we're going to go back and we're going to extend our mountains.
Yeah, I think that extending the mountains would look better.
Yeah.
And I know I want, there's another tattoo I want. It's a picture of both of my kids fishing at Lake Norman, where my grandparents lived, and where, my family and I, we would always visit the summers there and even the winters, and just, it was family property. And so it was just, so the pier that they're fishing on was the pier that I learned how to fish on. And my grandfather, are you bored? You're so rude right now. So anyway, I want to get a picture of my kids. There's a picture of my kids, so I want to get that kind of tattoo. Where do you want to get
it at?
I don't know. That's why I don't have it yet.
I would do it. If it's like a big one, I would do it like on your shoulder.
Oh, I have another tattoo right here. I can show you this one. It's
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, it's Leah. It's her handwriting when she was in first grade or kindergarten. I can't remember. It says, "Leah, I love you, Mom." But she used to get it backwards. Instead of "Mom, comma, I love you, Leah," she would write it backwards. So, "Leah, I love you, Mom." But I got that. I wanted to get my kid's handwriting tattooed on me somewhere. I haven't decided about my son where or what that would be. I think a little bit of time needs to go by before I do that. But I don't know what else I want. I want something about Scooby tattooed on me.
I know, we got to get Scooby's footprint and or paw print and Neelan's. Because I think I'm going to do Neelan's. I don't know, I might do his here. And I'm just going to do, like, I saw something the other day. It was their snout. And it's going to be their snout with their 2 paws.
Yeah.
I think I would like that.
Yeah, that'd be
But then, like, if I'm like that crazy lady who gets, like, all their dog's paw, like, tattooed, I'm going to have, like, 80 million. By the time I, like, die, I'll have, like, a paw print. What dog's that? Well, this is Henry. This is Laura.
This is Dolly Joe.
Yeah, I would never name my dog Henry and Laura, but Dolly Joe is the next dog for Dolly Parton and Joe Jonas. Dolly Joe. Dolly Joe, can't wait to get her. I want her now, but Amy said no.
No, 4's enough.
So anyway, that's all the tattoos I have. I want to get a sleeve. I call it this is my Tennessee arm. But I want to start like with the mountains up at my shoulder and like take the trees down, and then it goes like into the or it goes from the mountains and then down into the trees, and then like it goes like a little walkway, and then you got the creek, and then I'm gonna have me, like a picture of me and my dogs walking, because there's a couple pictures that we're walking in Tennessee that I like. And
there's a trail we like to go on and take the dogs walking on.
And so I always have Amy take a picture of me and the dogs, and then like we'll be hiking, and then I want to take it like into I know crazy when I say this, but like have like the water, and then it's like over Rainbow Bridge, and then it's Max sitting there at Rainbow Bridge watching. But that's what I want. But I want all the pictures to be something that has, like, I've personally taken. Like, why are you laughing?
That's another word. That's another episode, but I'm so bad about writing down the words that she
says that I make up words.
She makes up words, or she uses them in the wrong way.
No, I don't. See, y'all hearing me sing on this podcast really lets you know that I can't sing. No, I'm just kidding.
You can.
So that's all tattoos I have. I think that's all tattoos she has. That's the next tattoo. But we're going on vacation in July. We normally go to the beach, but this year we're going to Tennessee for our family vacation.
Can't wait. So if you're in Tennessee in the Pigeon Forge area and you want a good tattoo, go see Bush James at Artistic Armor, I think is the name of their new tattoo shop. I think so. You can find him on Instagram.
But he's a great guy, and he has amazing drawings, and he does good tattoos.
Very, very good.
So, anyway, we're going, and I think I'm gonna get a tattoo this July. I don't know if you are.
I will, but I just don't know what.
I don't know what I'll probably get something kneeling.
We just got back from like a long walk with the dog, so that's why she's yawning.
I had to go up a big old hill.
I had to go up a hill and exercise. And she made me go on a walk yesterday, and we got it.
So you hear how she says she made me?
She made me.
Because she made me talk about how she loved workout.
I do, but I'm fine once I do it. It's doing it that
it's a walk.
Me. I know, but
we're not even running.
When we came back in, I started sneezing yesterday, so that tells you I'm allergic to exercise. It's true.
Maybe how I'm not going to talk as much today. Amy's not allergic to exercise.
No, I really do love to work out. I just don't like to work out.
Yeah, and it's not like we're at this. First off, she's one of the slowest walkers I've ever walked with.
I've been trying to pick up the pace.
I know.
I was huffing and puffing today.
I know.
It takes 4 steps to catch up to her 1. I have to do extra work.
So we walk a little slower than I prefer. And then on top of that, the dogs, they take a break every third. Like, we're the type of dog walkers that we let our dogs smell because that's, like, just great for their brain. And so it's not like, yes, we go on a walk for our exercise, but it's also something for them as well. So, like, we let them sniff and smell. It really works their brain. It's not like, come on. Like, so
but then towards the end, I'm tired of
sniffing. I know, but towards the end, they stop smelling, too, because they get tired themselves. So, Amy, we get to take a break every 30 seconds. If she was able to hold a water bottle and walk the dog simultaneously, whatever that word is.
There's another word.
Simultaneously.
Say it again.
Simultaneously. At the same time. Simultaneously.
Can't even say it right now.
Because I am right.
Simultaneously.
You did. So anyway, Amy, she can't chew gum and walk. Like, she acts like we're on this strenuous hiking trail.
It is when we had to go up that hill today. You died too.
I did not die. I said you would be saying you're not going to go on a walk anymore because we had to go up a hill.
And then you said next time if we go this way, we'll go around the other way so we can go down that hill.
I did, but I didn't almost die. I was trying to encourage Amy so she wouldn't quit on our walks after the second time. I made her walk a hill the second time. She goes, I'm not doing that. Stresses me out having to walk up them hills.
You see how she makes me talk? Do I sound like that?
We're saying walk, and kneeling over here, he's like, huh? That's like his favorite thing in life is a walk. Here he comes, but I doubt that. I don't think they can see him over there. I don't know if they can or can't. But that's our tattoos.
Yeah. Bush James, Artistic Armor.
Tried it.
What did you just say?
I tried not to fiddle as much today. Tried not to mess with my hair, my headphones, my mic, Amy's mic, my pants. I was picking lint out of my pocket one time. I don't think y'all can see down there, but I was, and I was throwing it on.
She'll vacuum it up later.
I tried not to talk as much because I really feel like it just is a long pause if we wait on Amy to talk. It's just...
So we went to the movies today.
Woo! We cried our eyes out.
Yeah, stupidest movie. No, it was a really good movie. But it just made me sad. It's called ordinary
angels. But it was
a true
so
story.
Good. It's about this little girl. Well, in the movie she was 5, but it's based on a true story. In real life she was 3, and she needed a liver transplant. She was dying, and so the whole story, the whole movie is about them trying to get her liver transplant.
And it was so good.
It was such a good
It was
movie.
really good, but I don't like to cry in movies.
It was like us and 4 other old people, and we were all crying.
And yes, we had yellow fingers from popcorn.
I washed my
towel.
hands. I'll put it in the washing machine. I think we had this conversation. I take a towel because their napkins are crap.
I know we go through like 100 napkins. So
I know.
Just
so I
takes
take
a hand towel.
I think we said that in one of the episodes, but
we did.
The hand towel's like orange today.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I had it under my nails. Oh. Remember, like, the last couple episodes where I quit getting my nails done and I was using those nails
and
wraps?
she was picking her nails.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That didn't last.
That didn't even last a week.
It maybe lasted 3-4 weeks. It really did.
It did not last you no month. You did not wear those nails. It hasn't even been a month since February. Like, it was like Valentine's.
3 weeks.
It has not. No, it hasn't even been a month since Valentine's. And that's when you did those stick-on nails, and you've gotten your nails done since then.
Whatever.
So it did not last.
It lasted at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Because I wore those other ones a week.
But that's how you know I'm right, because she has slowly dwindled down her
No,
time
because
frame.
I just don't remember. But I know it was
I don't
2
remember.
Weeks. You remember you were supposed to be quiet this episode? It's a cricket.
There's not. Okay. Amy.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. All right, we're going to end.
There's
not cricket.
So.
Are we still talking?
Nope, we're done.
Let's end this episode.
Before we get in a fight.
We're not going to get in a fight. Oh my God. Amy. Y'all remember how she said she don't talk like... Hope you enjoyed episode 9 of Living Outside the Closet. Where thank God I'm not Amy.
Thank God I'm not simultaneously Elizabeth.
See you next time.